Hey guys, it is the Farmer again, and I'm coming at you with another quick gameplay of TDM on the new map packs Uprising. This would be Studio, and it is my new favorite map out of all this whole entire DLC. Now I haven't gotten a chance to play Mob of the Dead yet, but I'm going to get to that and check it out. Why don't you guys tell me how you like that? Alright, so today we're gonna have another story time, and it's gonna be about a really embarrassing story. I was in 6th grade and I blasted a loud one. So, how this all happened. We were doing a journal it was elementary school, 6th grade. We're doing these journals because it was the English portion of class. And in elementary school we didn't switch classes. We had one teacher through the whole class that just at different times of the day we did different subjects. So we were at English period, I guess you could say. And we had our writer's journals out, and it was silent time. We had an objective, and it was like draw a monster or something with these aspects of it, and it gave you a list, and you had to like include everything but be original. So I was drawing something, and just this really fat monster, and for some reason I thought it was hysterical. So I wrote I like big apples on it or something, or I have big apples, and I guess that represented his fat rolls, because I was kind of detailed when it came to drawing that stuff. So I had one of my really good friends since 1st grade sitting next to me, and I showed him it, and I think it was after lunch, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I get really gassy after lunch. Like, I'm pretty sure I have issues, but I really don't care. I don't even think it's after lunch, it's pretty much after every meal. Anyways, I was writing, like I said, and I drew the picture, I showed it to him, and it said, I like big apples. I started cracking up, and I started laughing really hard, and I farted so loud. It was one of those farts that reverberate off of the chair that you're sitting on, and it probably lasted 6 seconds. It was loud, and it was furious. And the whole class started laughing. My friend started next to me, started cracking up. People didn't even think it was real. That's how loud it was, and the teachers were laughing so hard they ducked behind the desk and they were like cracking up, and I was so red, and I'm pretty sure I farted again after that, and I was about to walk out of the class, and I just kind of stayed there and absorbed the ambiance of being embarrassed because it happens to everyone. And it was a really good life lesson. I don't really think there's anything to learn from that, just to avoid making yourself laugh in class when you have gas build up in your intestines. That's basically my theory, or whatever, of lessons. Do not here. Yeah. It's just, and the funny thing is too that my friend was like, oh, it's a Friday, nobody will remember when we come in, and he was right. Nobody really remembered. Nobody really brought it up after that, but me and my friends still look back on that. I had a lot of close friends in 6th grade that were through the elementary school years, so it was good that we were put in the same class at the last year, because we all got to be together again, doing the same thing, and we still look back on that when we're hanging out with each other, talk about it. They still think it's so funny. It was really embarrassing. I mean, this is probably a reason I don't have a girlfriend or anything like that right now. If I were in 6th grade, I was like the class clown in my class, so it wasn't too big of a deal. They weren't like, oh, the quiet kid talked out of his butt. But it wasn't like that kind of thing. But it was more like it's not a big deal because that kid does stupid things anyways. So I really want to know if you guys have any like intestinal stories that you have, whether you crapped your pants, you sharted in class or something. I want to know your stories, so please make sure to comment below, and I'll definitely share it in the next video if I enjoy it enough. Yeah, this was my story. I don't really have much else to say, so I'm gonna let the rest of the video play out here. It's about to end, so AN94 silenced. If you guys like this class, I'll go over it in another episode because it seems to get me around really well, and I'll see you guys later. So peace out.
Solid execution. Good job.